Imagine you're floating in the open ocean when a shadow passes beneath you. Before you can react, a dolphin emerges, locking eyes with you in a way that feels strangely familiar, almost human. It circles you, not with the curiosity of a wild animal, but with the knowing gaze of a creature that understands far more than we've ever given it credit for. This isn't just a chance encounter. Dolphins are among the most intelligent beings on Earth, and what we're learning about them is rewriting our understanding of animal intelligence. For decades, scientists have studied dolphins, and the more they uncover, the more astonishing the discoveries become. Their brains are not only large, but densely packed with neurons, particularly in areas linked to problem-solving, self-awareness, and emotional processing. In fact, dolphin brains have more folds than human brains, meaning they have a greater surface area for complex thought. This isn't just biology, it's evidence of a mind capable of things we once believed were uniquely human. One of the most striking signs of dolphin intelligence is their ability to recognize themselves in mirrors. This simple test is a hallmark of self-awareness, something only a handful of species like great apes and elephants can do. When a dolphin sees its reflection, it doesn't react as if it's another dolphin. Instead, it examines itself, sometimes twisting to look at markings on its body, proving it understands that the reflection is itself. This level of self-recognition suggests a depth of consciousness that goes far beyond instinct. But dolphins don't just think, they communicate in ways that are eerily sophisticated. Researchers have found that each dolphin develops a unique signature whistle, essentially, name it uses for itself. Other dolphins remember and use these whistles to call out to one another, just like humans do with names. Even more incredible, dolphins can understand syntax, the rules that govern how words are ordered in a sentence. In experiments, they've been trained to follow commands like take the ball to the hoop versus take the hoop to the ball, showing they grasp the difference in meaning based on word order. That's not just mimicry, it's an understanding of structured language. Their intelligence isn't limited to communication. Dolphins are master strategists, especially when it comes to hunting. Some populations have developed ingenious techniques, like stirring up clouds of mud to trap fish or slapping their tails to create shock waves that stun prey. In Shark Bay, Australia, certain dolphins even use marine sponges as tools, wearing them over their snouts to protect themselves while digging for food on the ocean floor. What's remarkable is that this skill is passed down from mother to calf, a clear example of cultural learning, something once thought to be exclusive to humans. Their social lives are just as complex. Dolphins live in tight-knit groups with intricate relationships, forming alliances, cooperating in hunts, and even displaying what looks like friendship. They've been observed helping injured pod members, supporting them at the surface to breathe, and showing signs of grief when one of their own dies. There are even accounts of dolphins protecting humans from sharks, circling swimmers in distress as if standing guard. This kind of behavior suggests more than just intelligence, it reveals empathy, a trait that blurs the line between human and animal emotion. Perhaps one of the most debated questions is whether dolphins possess a form of morality. There are documented cases of dolphins intervening to stop conflicts, not just within their own species, but among others. In one instance, a group of dolphins prevented a distressed whale and her calf from stranding themselves, herding them back to deeper water. Why would they do that if not out of some sense of compassion? Of course, they're not perfect. Dolphins can also be aggressive, competitive, and even manipulative, but that only makes them more like us. So, how smart are dolphins, really? The answer keeps evolving as we learn more. They have self-awareness, language, tool use, culture, and emotional depth. Some scientists argue that if we ever make contact with another intelligent species, it won't be from outer space, it'll be from the ocean. The real question isn't just about how much they understand, but how much we've underestimated them. What would the world look like if we truly saw dolphins as the thinking, feeling beings they are? Would we treat them differently? Would we listen more closely to the clicks and whistles that might carry meanings we're only beginning to decode? The ocean is full of mysteries, but one thing is certain: dolphins are far more than just clever fish. They're a mirror held up to our own minds, showing us that intelligence, in all its forms, is something to be respected.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.